am doing something a little exciting today. Today I'm going on a shopping expedition for fabric. Hello, it's Icy. That's right. Yesterday, when I recorded this, it was my birthday. So I'm taking today off because it's Friday, and I am going to drive myself to all parts of Sydney that are reasonably but not impossibly far away in order to visit a number of material shops and buy some cool stuff. Hopefully. My first stop is the Remnant Warehouse, which is probably somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour away from here. And it does what it says. It sells remnants, but it also sells a lot of other stuff. I've never been there. They have a great website. I want to go and see what they've got because I have a hankering for some interesting fabrics, preferably still black because, you know, vibes. But that should be good. From there, I plan to go up the road, down the road. Anyway, south from there to a big thrift store and have a browse through there. That's actually where I picked up the linen that I made the chemise with, which was a beautiful giant linen bedspread for really not very much money. So hopefully I might get lucky there as well and find some cool things. From there I go to IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA in absolutely ages. The plan for IKEA is just to generally wander, pretty much, come away with a few too many things. Specifically, I want to buy a big roll of their craft paper because that's what I'm using for drawing up patterns at the moment, and it is really good. So I might even get 2 of those actually because they're pretty inexpensive and they are perfect, actually perfect. So then after that, if I need to, I'll go up to Spotlight, which is not too far from IKEA. If I don't get the things I'm after at the Remnants Warehouse, I'll pop up to Spotlight. I am armed with a number of vouchers for Spotlight that arrived in the mail like Wednesday, so 2 days ago. So including like a $40 off if you spend $100 or more. And considering that I want to buy like 1,000 yards of Gutermann thread times several, that is probably not too hard to do. And they've got like 50% off broadcloth and all sorts of stuff. So I probably will also end up at Spotlight, as well as Miss Icy is after a number of things for Christmas, so I can probably tally that up without too much trouble. So let's see how the adventures go today. That was a very long day. I left here about 8:30 and got home about 2. So a lot of driving in there as well. So probably about, I guess, an hour and a half of driving through city traffic. So yeah, it was okay, but yeah, no, a little bit worn out now. So the Remnant Warehouse, not as good as I was hoping. Definitely, prices were 95% of the prices in that shop were normal, like no real discounts. They certainly had an interesting range, a lot more decorative style fabrics than you would find in a normal shop. So if you're looking for something more unusual, probably worthwhile. For me personally, I don't think so. What I did get, I got a bag of mystery sequins for $6. I mean, that's pretty substantial, so that's good, because I was going to do some things with some shiny things. And the one thing that I did buy from there, apart from that is a good price. This I paid full price for, is 50 centimeters worth of, can you see this? Yeah, this sequined material with these swoops. I have a plan. I don't need this much, but it was cut a little bit weirdly, so I have a plan to use a little bit of this. So that cost me about $13. So yeah, so I guess really sequin material is more closer usually to like $30 a meter, thereabouts. And so this was like 26 a meter, so yeah, a little bit cheaper, but I don't think necessarily it was worth my fuel cost to drive all the way over there. I am, however, happy that I went. Certainly their bits and bobs and their haberdashery and stuff, not any cheaper than, for example, Spotlight. In fact, more expensive. So after that, I went up to the thrift shop and I got just two things. Certainly I didn't buy any clothing from there. The one that's closer to us has much better prices on clothing. There was a surprising amount of sequined dresses, all the same. So I'm looking at that thinking, end of year dance performances. And then they dumped them on the thrift shop to get rid of them. But even the prices of those was like, it didn't really, I could have bought like a sequin dress and then chopped it up, but it wasn't like, even that value wise was not like, I wasn't getting like $15 worth of material from one little sequin dress. So that was a no, a little bit sad, but that's okay. What I did get was this rather good Doona cover, which you could do with the wash. It smells like washing detergent, just not one I like, so I'll throw this through the wash. This rather nice sort of grey pinstripe, which I think will either make a very good petticoat for my Victorian costume, or perhaps a summer dress or a summer skirt, because it is actually like it's got enough weight that it would work quite well. The back is lined with this rather nice Polypop. I don't know I'm not sure the back is full cotton. I think the front is. I haven't found the tag yet to tell me. But it's a very nice grey and it's quite soft as well. So I think that between this, I could turn this into something else. And it's got this really rather nice, very bright white trim around the bottom, which like would work super well if I cut that properly. So that's that one. And I also from there bought this little handbag. Really, I got it because this is super interesting material. Like it's sort of I guess it's like sort of padded plastic sewn into this design to make all these swoops. This plus the sequin stuff. I have a plan. Could be very interesting. Could be super interesting. So we'll see what we do there. Next stop was IKEA, and I did not. Oh, the only sewing thing I got was some more paper for making patterns on. I haven't opened it yet, but I think it's the bad stuff. But they didn't have anything else, and I'm like nearly running out of the good stuff. So we do that. I did get heaps. I've got Christmas presents and Christmas decorations and all sorts of other bits and pieces from there, but they're not actually sewing stuff, so I won't give you a tour. From there it was up to Spotlight, Oh, and we got a few things, a bit of bag full. They were having a sale and some deals, and so I did real good. Calico, which was $5 a meter, but it's like, I think it could be like it's definitely 1.5 tall and pretty heavy, so I got 4 meters of that because Miss Icy took all my calico. So I'll get some of it back, but I figured it was better to get it when it's on special. I got, shh, don't tell anyone, Miss Icy, some scissors for Christmas, as a Christmas present. Hopefully that goes down okay. Tape measure for same. Glue sticks, just because she uses so many. She went through Mr. Icy's entire stash. What else? That was ribbon. Now, oh, I got little buttons and things as well. They're for me. What I did get, because these were on special as well, is a free motion quilting foot, but you can use this for free motion embroidery. I've been looking at these for a while because I had some ideas of things I could do with this. So we're going to try some free motion embroidery, possibly on the Victorian petticoat, which should be coming up sometime soon. I'm going to make that, but very excited. Things keep falling on the ground. What else did I get? That's sewing related. Pins for Miss Icy, because my god, that girl loses things like nobody's business. And oh yeah, I got a thimble. One that will fit me. Because they had some you could try on, so it was like, oh yes, I can actually get a thimble on my middle finger. That's the right size. That's not too tight and not too loose. Yes, I will have one of those. So I'm very happy. I managed my entire day without having to turn around and come back, which is what happened the last time I tried to do something like this. I did get a few Christmas presents, which is good. I got a Christmas present for Mr. Icy as well from the thrift shop. I think he'll like it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the bits and bobs that I've managed to accumulate today. I had a nice day. I had coffee and cake at IKEA for lunch, so that's good. And drove all over Sydney pretty much. But anything here that you would buy if you had the chance? Anything that you've purchased recently that you can't wait to try something with? Let me know in the comments. Please do throw a follow here on YouTube. It is very much appreciated, and you can find me in all the places linked below. And I would love to see you again. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.